Welcome to Shiny Colors Final Classes, everyone. This is Rashmi here. Don't forget to subscribe. So, today we are going to make this wonderful morning glow landscape. Let's draw quickly. So, when we draw for watercolor, we have to draw nicely with all the details because watercolor is a little risky and sometimes we think that we can do with the brush, but it doesn't happen. So, better if we can draw nicely and fully drawing. So I'm also doing fully. This is the side pavement and these are the trees, and here we have the figures. There's a small tempo traveler that is coming going forward, and here is a bicycle rider. Here is one more bicycle rider because it's morning time, so people do bicycling cycling this time. And you have to remember the perspective here. So as the figures are coming towards us, they are becoming bigger. So this scooter rider is bigger than two bicycle riders, and this is the tree foliages, and here we have to make one more motorcycle rider or scooter rider. So quickly make this, will be little more big because this is nearer than the other three. So I've drawn here some cars. Those cars are from the other lane and these cars are coming towards us. So this side lane is going forward and this side, the other side, the right side lane is coming towards us. So these are two lane road, and here is the shadow and some perspective lines I'm making, and some of the vehicles, those are standing or going whatever. And here is one bigger pedestrian, bigger figure because this is even closer. So as I always say in my video, the drawing is essential part and we have to be very perfect in drawing. When we do anything, even we can do portrait, we can do landscape, we can do um, cityscape, seascape, anything. But drawing is very important. Drawing figures, drawing correct shapes, drawing cars, everything based on the principle of arts. So here, just to understand, I'm making those figures little bigger so that you can understand. If you want to try at home, you can try this painting at home. So I'm explaining how we can make a cycle rider. So I'm drawing a little bigger so you can see the legs and full figure correctly, because in the picture, in the drawing that I'm making, it is little small. So see the how the legs position will be when the cycle rider is going forward, how the shoulder and hands will come. Just observe nicely and then you can do. Now just to understand, I'm making one front face also so that you will understand it correctly. So to make it, we have to make a box for the torso, upper torso, and then we are making and then I'm making actually the front portion of the cycle. So you can see the handle and the wheel, and then here I'm making the legs. So you can see, because this person is coming forward, so we cannot see the thigh portion, but we can see the calf muscle, and here one leg is straight. So see, straight, and it is on the pedal, so we can see the feet. and then the handle. Now we have to make the hands, so the hands will also coming towards the handle, and we have to make from shoulder to wrist. The gesture has to come correctly. So now you understand how we can draw the cycle rider front part and the back part both. So let's start the coloring here. I have put the water first, water, because I'm making those um, trees, those are glowing with the sun, so I'm applying the yellow, deep yellow, and a little bit orange here to make the layering, a yellow, orange, and then burnt sienna. So this first wash is very, very important. Now I'm just giving some back trees, those are a little far, and the front trees are getting more light than the back trees, so back trees are still a little darker, so it has the blue colors. I mean, little blue color I used. To see the all the colors, please check the description box. I mentioned all the colors in the description box, and keep seeing the video till end. I'll tell you about the figures and everything, how we can do it in the layering, how we can give the layering, and we can finish the landscape nicely and beautifully. So that's how you see we have to keep on giving the layering, and let me finish those layering quickly. So this is, as I'm moving towards more layering, I'm giving a little darker color, making the branches and the leafy effect. So the dark color is Dyke Brown. If you don't have Dyke Brown, then you can add little gray color in burnt sienna. That also works the same. So let me quickly finish this.
Thank you.
We are almost done here, and see, I'm finishing the figure here, my last figure, and making the shadow. So I quickly finished everything, and now I'm again explaining, because the shadow is important. So I'm making the shadow. Now the sun is little on the side, it's not just in the front. So each and every figure is making a shadow in the different direction. So see, the sun is little bit slightly on the right side, so that the second scooter rider has a front shadow, and those cycle rider has a sidewise shadow, because the sun direction is on on the right side of the those figures. Now again, the standing person has a different uh, angle of the shadow. So I'm just finishing the pavement here, the divider of the road, and a small tree is here that has a dark leaves. um, Quickly finishing the now let me make one more figure here. I have some space, so I'm drawing it directly with the brush. So in case you feel that you want to draw it with the pencil, I have a practice, so I can make it directly with the brush and see how nicely it came. But you can draw it with the pencil if you want to draw. So I'm taking some white color and just giving a little bit highlight on the shoulders and on the head, because it is glowing. With that, I'm almost done, just giving a little dark effect on my front part of the road. so that the back part of the glow will look even more shining. Thank you for joining, everyone. Subscribe my channel and share it with your friends and family. And see you for the next time. Thank you, friends.